Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. So, crazy enough, we are nearing the end of May already. This month is flying by. And it's time once again to do my random monthly favorites. So this video has nothing to do with skincare, hair care, makeup, or just beauty stuff in any kind of way. These are more of like my lifestyle or just random favorites from around the house. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So if that's not your cup of tea, that is totally fine. I will definitely see you tomorrow for some regular beauty content if you're interested. So today we have a pretty broad range of products that I'm going to be showing you guys. Some of them are food related. There's a cleaning type product. There's usually some kind of like pet related product. And also we're talking a little bit of furniture and whatnot today as well. So, all right, I'm gonna get started, and this is really random. I love sparkling water. I actually have a soda stream. Brain fart. I have a soda stream and I love my soda stream, but sometimes I forget to refill the cartridges because you need a CO2 cartridge, and Craig can refill those for me, but I forget to like have him do it sometimes. Anyway, moral of the story is I don't have any CO2 right now, so instead of just getting that, I've decided to go back to just buying some sparkling water. And I have never tried this flavor of LaCroix before, but this is their hibiscus. This is delightful, you guys. So here's the thing about me. I hate water. Something about it just, I don't like it. When I was pregnant with Stella, I was really violently ill for like the first probably 5 months. Just not great. Couldn't eat very much. And the doctors just kept telling me, like, you have to at least stay hydrated, keep drinking as much water as you can. And so I was trying to force myself to drink water. And then after I started feeling better, I just started equating water with feeling gross and just gross things. And I just didn't like flat water anymore. So I switched to sparkling water, which is probably not ideal. However, this is how I get my water these days, is sparkling water. So this doesn't have any sodium in it. It does have natural essences, which I know there's controversy about that kind of stuff, but I basically just need this to keep me from getting headaches. And it works. So anyway, this one is delicious. It does have like almost a like fruity floral type taste to it. It's really interesting. If you've never tried the hibiscus, give this the old college try. I think I find this particular flavor. I can't find it at Target, but I can find it at my local Fred Meyer, which is also a Kroger store. So if you don't have Fred Meyer, maybe check your local Kroger. Maybe they'll have this, but it's delightful. I love it. And then another food item that I wanted to share that I need to get back into the fridge soon is, okay, I don't know if you are a Costco shopper, if you have tried their like street fajitas or street tacos that they do. They're so good. The packaging is a royal pain in the butt, and oftentimes I have spilled some of the stuff out. If you've bought these, you know how dangerous they are if you're not careful with like lifting them up and putting them into the cart properly, and then making sure that you're very careful when you're taking it. They're a nightmare. But anyway, they're delicious. They are delicious, but the packaging is a nightmare. But the sauce that they have in those street tacos, they now sell. It actually comes in a 2-pack. We've already gone through one of these. It's their cilantro lime crema sauce. Ooh, you guys, so good. This stuff is delicious. You can put it on chicken, you can put it on salad, whatever you want to. You can eat it with chips. It's so good. And it comes in a 2-pack. You do obviously have to keep it refrigerated, but if you love that sauce that they put in the street tacos, now you don't necessarily have to, you can make your own street tacos because you've got the sauce. So anyway, check that out if you love those. All right, let's do my pet favorite. So this is, I can't remember if I've shown this before, but this is really great if your dog is dealing with dry skin. As Kong is getting older, we are having to provide more and more supplementation for different things to help him feel his best. And one of the things that really helps his dry, flaky skin is if I give him a pump of this wild Alaskan salmon oil. This has omega-3 in it. You can find this at, I think I buy it at PetSmart. I'm sure you can get it at Petco as well. I bet you can even order this online. So this is definitely one of the things that I'll try to link down below for you. This is wonderful for his dry skin. So basically what I do is I just put a squirt of it in with his breakfast. There is like dosage here on the side, so it tells you, do not give your dog too much. If you give him too much, things are gonna shoot out the other end very easily, if you know what I'm trying to get at here. So follow the instructions very closely. So Kong is about, I think he's about 16, 17 pounds. So he gets one pump because 12 to 25 pounds is one pump. So if you have a larger dog over 100 pounds, you use 4 pumps. But anyway, it just keeps his coat so shiny and his skin really, really moisturized or hydrated. It doesn't allow it to stay flaky when I start incorporating this into his diet. It just makes the biggest difference for him. So if you have a dog with dry skin, give this a go. It's genius. Okay, laundry suggestion here. So Craig's clothes for work get really dirty. What he does just requires him to get kind of dirty and greasy, and his clothes are notorious for getting stains, like grease stains, stains from like machines and things like that, oil, and the clothes just kind of generally smell like diesel sometimes. So I have trouble getting them clean and getting the smell out. So I've been looking for something to help with that, and I found it. Found what gets the tough, super tough smells out. And this would probably actually get the smell out of like gym clothes as well, especially if you soaked your gym clothes in here first. So this is the OxyClean with odor blasters. And it's a powder. So this is supposed to eliminate sweat, musty smells like in towels, body odor, but it also gets rid of like the diesel smell, the oil smell, all that kind of stuff that is normally embedded in Craig's clothes. And I use very little. So we do have a front loader. You put this into the actual front loader itself. Like that's actually the amount that you would use, maybe just a tiny bit more. So you put it in the actual like drum, don't put it in the top part. And then you add the clothes in over the top, and then you also use your laundry detergent. It has gotten his clothes so much cleaner, you guys. They are, I mean, it is like 1,000% improvement. So if you have tough odors and stains in your clothes, check this out. I picked this up at Target, but I think you can also probably just get it off Amazon. Again, I'll try to find a link for you guys. All right. Little thing here. So as you guys have noticed, I'm in a different room. Yes, there's still a little bit of an echo. Bear with me, guys. I know. But as I am redoing all of the rooms, one of the things that I'm doing are taking off the really cheap, old, yellowing plastic, like light switch covers and like the outlet covers that you see on walls, and I'm replacing them with these metal ones. I buy these at Lowe's. This particular style is from Allen and Roth. It's called Cosgrove. This one is just a blank wall plate, so we are putting this over all of the like phone outlets and all of the like cable jacks that if we don't have a TV in a room, there's no reason to leave that jack there. So we're just covering it up with this. But I really like the way it looks when you change out a simple thing like the wall plates in a room. It makes the room look so much more like sophisticated, just so much more modern. Those light plate covers over time, they get used obviously daily. They get very dirty. Sometimes you get stains on them that you can't get out even with a magic eraser. Sometimes the best thing to do is to just replace them. Now, depending on the style that you go with, these are a little bit more expensive, but even just switching out with like a new white plastic, or they have like oil rubbed bronze, like you don't have to go with this like stainless steel. This is just what I chose. But it obviously comes in any configuration, so depending on how many light gangs you have and all that stuff, there's different configurations. But I think it just makes such a difference to switch something like this out. So yeah, and I'm just doing it as we are repainting the different rooms in the upstairs of our house. We have one more big paint job left that we need to finish in the fall for the inside of the house, and that is just simply to repaint our master bedroom, bathroom, master closet, and then a guest bath and Craig's man cave, which is really Stella's like TV watching room. So those are the last ones we have to do, and since I'm doing it just kind of room by room, it doesn't seem quite as expensive. But anyway, just a little thing that I think really elevates the look of your house. And I don't know. I'm just a fan of stuff like this. I notice little details. When I go into someone's house, I'm always someone that notices little tiny details that usually don't matter to most people, but like I really appreciate that type of attention to detail. I think it's probably because of what I do for a living with my flowers. Like I'm very, very like, I like symmetry. I like things to just look a certain way. And when I walk into a room and I see like really nice like covers for like light switches and stuff like, I'm always like, I love this. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing, you guys. I am absolutely in love with this. Now, this was sent to me by the company openprints.com. They actually reached out and asked if I would be interested in getting one of just my random pictures blown up into a canvas. And this came right after I took this really beautiful picture of Stella. And several of you on Instagram actually said, oh my gosh, you should frame that. That's the most adorable picture of the two of them together. And just serendipitously, literally 2 days later, this company reached out and asked me if I was interested in receiving one of the canvases and reviewing it for you guys. So it came yesterday, and I chose the picture that a lot of you said I should blow up or frame. And it's gorgeous, you guys. So I'm gonna try to like lift it into frame here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it all in. So I did show a picture of this on Instagram already, but look at this. So it's Stella and Penny, and this thing is huge, you guys, and it's so, hi, I'm back here. It's so well made. Like the staples, everything about this, like it is a perfectly stretched canvas. I'm really impressed with this, so much so that I am actually going through my phone and trying to find pictures. My mom and my mother-in-law don't watch my videos, so it's fine. I'm getting both my mother-in-law as well as my mom canvas prints of Stella for Christmas this year, and I'm gonna use this company. They are incredibly well made, you guys, and when they delivered this to my house, it came in a box, and it was like double packaged, but with cardboard, which I really appreciate. Like the picture was very well protected, but I can recycle most of the packaging that it came with, which I think is important. But I almost wanted to start crying because it was so beautiful when I pulled it out. Like they got all of like Stella's details with her face. I love it so much. So yeah, and they are actually, I think, having a sale on their canvases right now. So I'm gonna put the link for them down below. If you are looking for a birthday gift or like a holiday gift, especially for like a grandma or an auntie or something like that, I feel like there's no better gift to give someone than like, especially a grandma, than like a beautiful portrait of like their grandchild or something like that. I know my mom loves stuff like this, so I'm so excited. I just need to pick out the perfect picture of Stella. So, but the price point is amazing, you guys. The delivery was super fast from when I sent them the information, and I literally just like attached a picture to an email for me personally. But you would obviously do this online and you can preview everything. So cool, you guys. So a big thanks to Open Prints, and I am looking forward to supporting them myself with a couple more purchases coming up here. So that was awesome. All right, couple pieces of furniture for you guys that I want to share. So obviously I have been putting some more things into this room because Home Goods is not open yet. TJ Maxx is not open. Oregon is still pretty well shut down as of right now, which is fine. But I did just go ahead and start ordering a few things off of Overstock, which is a website that I've used for a number of years to purchase things for the home. So I bought a chair for this room that I love. I'm just gonna pick you guys up and take you over there. So this is the chair, and yes, it is a pink velvet chair. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll definitely put the link for this down below. It is so comfortable. It's pretty firm, but I actually like kind of a firmer chair, and I wanted a chair in this corner so that Stella could come in and hang out and talk to me. By the way, this is just a bar cart that I stuck next to there. I need to find a little side table, but I just haven't found one I'm interested in yet. But I love this chair, and it's actually super affordable. And then the second piece of furniture that I picked up from Overstock is this little console table over here. And it's just this beautiful rose gold finish. I love this, and it was so easy to assemble. It literally took me like 10 minutes. Like, it was crazy fast. They also have matching like end tables or side tables. They have matching coffee table for this collection, and it's beautiful. I really like it. The bottom is mirrored, and I believe it's the same on the other pieces as well. The bottom piece will be mirrored, and then you have see-through glass on the other levels. But I just absolutely love this. I think it's so beautiful, and it was really affordable and super easy to put together. So, all right, and I can actually see how long I've been talking now, and that's embarrassing. So I'm gonna cut myself off here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this random favorites. I'll put links for everything in the description box down below, so open that up if you're interested. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow for some skincare stuff. All right, take care. Bye.